And this is one I wholeheartedly disagree because look, understand one thing. How exactly are you gonna have sex scene? Sorry, I'm just checking my pants. You know the YouTube TOS thing. What I'm about to say is that these sex scenes are what we call the cherry on top, okay? How exactly are you going to have this kind of scene if the game and the story sucks ass? Think about that. Here, let me show you what it means. Now, there's a giant controversy on the gaming Twitter since the last 24 hours about Dispatch, a non-game called a superhero visual novel where developer stated they removed sex scene due to budgetary constraint, now wish they hadn't removed it because customers' reaction is another bizarre point in the year culture war. What a weird way for me to enter this. I'm a gamer too, okay? At first, before I take one side, I decided to take both sides. Take on them all. Yeah, why do you think I call it woke and anti-woke detective, which let's just see, even the rebranding, core is gonna be the same, okay? I'm gonna call out every single one. This channel right here, the one you're watching, I mainly call out one side. I didn't call out the other side. Let's call them out. Another bizarre point for this culture war spread both in the mainstream gaming media like Kotaku and combined with a group called itself Gooners, of course, that name again, who don't seem to care much about gaming but rather slobbering over graphical representation, women, and playing out romance fantasy online. I'm gonna paraphrase what Gara said in his video, okay? It doesn't matter what people say, okay? It doesn't matter what reviews says, doesn't matter what Metacritic says. Just enjoy what you like. That's it. If you like Gooner stuff, go for it. To all my viewers, okay, listen. Do people like Hypnotic, Smash JT, or Vera Dart, or Sidescroller ever tell you that you shouldn't play this game? I mean, do I ever tell you not to buy games such as what? Assassin's Creed Shadows, or even Ghost of Yotei? After we read this, I'm going to showcase another article, a past article from Bounding Into Comics. Now, there's a lot to unpack here. Last year, customer rose up against social justice, permeating AAA video games like Assassin's Creed Shadows and Dragon Age Veilguard in what seems to be very obvious fight for the corporation, or fight to get corporations to stop pushing DEI agendas. In early 2025, social media algorithm began clamp down on anti-woke content as platform like YouTube realized that the upswell in the culture war is likely influenced the 2024 election of Donald Trump. They want this to go away, and many influencers who have been fighting these types of things shifted their content as a result to ride the algorithm and maintain audience. Actually, I did not do that though, to be honest. I still got views, some good, okay, but people quickly found out with games such as Stellar Blade, talk about half-naked women was something the algorithm promotes, so the message changed to we oppose censorship by censorship. It means they want to pressure game developers into making women as naked as possible. Political suppression, real censorship, like the YouTube algorithm was not something they want to discuss, as a lot of influencers' network thrive on faking success. Not exactly though. So while their views were being cut in half by being identified as happened across the board, they didn't want to mention it. User experience are more important than pretty graphics or whatever it is, okay? Hideki Kamiya said, user experience is truly the most important thing. Think about how to avoid ruining it is fundamental game development. Okay, this is before that. I understand when making Resident Evil at Capcom, we faced a problem with the original PlayStation specs. Moving to another room inevitably caused a 6-second loading screen. If we left it as it is, the players would stare at a black screen for 6 seconds every time they move from room to room, which would ruin the game. So we racked our brains and come up with a solution. During the load screen, we only displayed the door model and made it open with a loud clang. Again, look, this for me, when it comes to sex scenes, it's really subjective, okay? Regardless of either Metacritics, game reviewers from YouTube, or these grifters that you like to clamor down a bit, at the end of the day, enjoy what you love, okay? That's really all there is. I mean, if you love Dragon Age Veilguard, go for it, okay? Enjoy it. If you love Stellar Blade, go for it. Nobody's saying otherwise, okay? Remember one thing, make a game for everyone means you make a game for no one. Not every game is for everyone, okay? Think about that. I mean, look, for me, I play mostly indie, AA, well, some AAA, but most of them are old stuff. And there's also games made in the East. Yes, another thing, performance issue, okay? Performance issue is also must be considered, okay? All gamers want to know, is the game playable, okay? We don't care about this whole sex scene or DI slap or anything. Question that every gamers want to know, want to ask about the game, is it playable? Is the story good? And these sex scenes and the sexy characters and all that sort, they're just the cherry on top, okay?
This is...
It's a place to honor the dead. They're still waiting for the salvation Mother Sphere promised them.
Damn.
I want to send the memories left here to Mother Sphere. That's where they belong.
I'll help.
Me too.
Thank you, both of you.